Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa. The self-proclaimed Tribal Chief taking on the OTC once again here. Who knows if this is even going to be the end of it?
You have to admit, Solo's made a good case for why he deserves the title of Tribal Chief. Some have even said he's a better leader of the bloodline than Roman ever was.
Yeah, Corey, but what took Roman years of fighting to earn, Solo just decided to take it for himself. And a stop to the gut, too.
Right in the breadbasket.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Sikoa's head.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, and you can see Solo is just being overwhelmed by Roman here.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, no. Stop right to the gut.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
There's a reason that Solo Sikoa has been known as an enforcer since stepping foot in WWE, and in some ways, he's taken after Roman in that sense.
Yeah, Cole, while we could draw a lot of similarities between them, there's one glaring difference, and that's Reigns' experience. I think that's going to be the biggest hurdle for Solo tonight.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And he moves in for the cover. He forces a break before the count of two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. With a punch.
How an answer for Reigns. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, God, face first. Fends it off. Good counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Reigns just completely leveled Solo with that offense.
How in the world did he kick out?
This is not looking good for him.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Nice shot.
Reigns cuts him off.
Goes into the corner. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. Down they go.
Reigns is setting up. Oh my God! Here it comes!
Spear by Reigns.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
What in the world? I don't know, once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
And a stop to the gut.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Oh, he timed that counter well. The cover! The cover! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still not enough to put him away. Vicious right forearm. Big back body draw. You see the height on that?
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Intense offense, as always, from the enforcer.
This, what a headbutt.
Tagged with a punch.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever bout. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, man.
He's
nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Oh, a quick way to respond with the reverse.
Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Samoan drop.
Sikoa putting his opponent on notice.
And Roman fights back. Oh, a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Another. Turns it around. Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike.
Needs to end this.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Stiff headbutt.
Looking to get airborne here.
From the top. Samoan splash from
Roman's shoulders are down. Shoulder shoots up before two.
I am shaking my head. Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
And the cover.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns. Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. This place is going insane.
the ground beneath my feet. Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond. You have to show Roman that you'll keep fighting no matter what.
Yeah, resilience is the key when it comes to going the distance with Roman Reigns.
Scoop slam.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Yeah, you
Pretty much in total control of this one with a big right hand, but look who's here causing a distraction.
Hey, get down.
That distraction could make all the difference.
That's all it took.
Allow themselves to be distracted from the task at hand.
And it provided a valuable opportunity for their opponent to regroup.
Bang! Crucial counter there. And now propped up in the corner. Right to the face.
Winding up.
Samoan spike. Can Reigns recover from that?
Those are down.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Know it.
By Reigns.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
And a stomp to the gut.
Stomping. Ouch.
Man. And now these two just pulling each other.
Dropped by a big right hand, and we've got company.
The superstar trying to cause a distraction and successfully does so.
Well, they were distracted from the task at hand.
Could be a very costly mistake for this superstar. This is what the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, is all about. Mercilessly winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. Solo can end this
Into the
now.
cover. And ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.